Alright, this is gonna be, what is it now? Day 23 of Emerald Imperium. So, welcome on in everybody from around the world. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good time zone. I am Kaiser speaking, and let us go to there. Alright, Tarnas, hello, thank you for the follow. Welcome on in, welcome on in. Alright, let's see. So, last time where we left off. Oh, right. I had to literally, like, run all the way back. I had to run all the way back just to grab some evolution items because my flyer is dead. Oops. Alright, so last time where we left off, we actually stopped at Charlotte in the snow route. And, along the way, if you probably don't remember what happened last time, these two died. Three! Sorry. These three died. Overcall because I misclicked. Did not realize, it would get double targeted. And I was just being stupid. Yeah. But, hey, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. If I can do a run without my slow king regenerator, which honestly, this is probably gonna be a curse at some point. If I can somehow get through this run without having to rely on slow king often, honestly, like, I should be fine. But then again, though, like, I really don't know what's gonna happen next, so I'm just gonna run back. I'm just gonna run back all the way back. I've gone through all these guys. There's a... Oh, hold on. Go. So yeah, we're on, Charlotte. That's the thing we need to do next, since, my box looks really, really weird. Oh, my phone is, like, still charging. Alright. Charlotte, this is the last fight, in snow, so, Galarian Domanitan with just Choice Scarf from Guerrilla Tactics, Mega Glalie, Frostlass with, Ice Body Frostlass with Destiny Bond, Nasty Plot Tatsugiri, and a Sturdy Rindoberry Golem that can also kaboom. Yeah, off the bat, I have 0 flying types just to bait Earthquake, so I think the only way I could, like, safely do this is if I can bait, I honestly feel like I can bait, Fire Punch into Illumise. I don't know if it prioritizes Burn over, Flinch, even though, like, Fire Punch does more damage, per se, though I don't even exactly know. I feel like it has to prioritize Fire Punch. I'm not entirely 100% sure, because I think what happens, like, once I get, Typhlosion on a Fire Punch? Yes, I'm running the Hisuian version. So, I can basically... This is always going to midterm priority switch. I don't think that's... This could... Oh, because if I go Scorching Sands... If I go Scorching Sands, I can easily pick this up. So this always has to go Tatsugiri. I don't mind going. This is Storm Drain, so I can't go into Frogger and flip turn this. Illumise? I guess. I don't know. I don't think I'm clicking Encore. I don't think. No, I don't think I'm clicking. No, I don't think I'm clicking at least one Encore. I think what happens, like, Illumise is gonna be my lead. Let me first, like, get these items out of the bag. So, Illumise is gonna be on the lead. This is just specifically to bait Fire Punch into Typhlo. Typhlo's gonna have. Wait, do I guess. Wait, Wait, my squishing. Do I get squishing stance? Well, hell no, I don't. Um. Oh, can I just relearn this? Hold on. I forgot I can relearn. Yeah, I forgot I could relearn. Oop. So okay, the plan goes like this. Lead Illumise, but just hard switch into Typhlo. Flash Fire, Hisuian Typhlosion. Because that way it's gonna be locked into it will be locked into Fire Punch as a switches into Tatsugiri. I can go for an Infernal Parade. I can go for an Infernal Parade as it like switches in. This has a chance to burn. Does it have a chance to burn? 42. I think this goes surf because there are some killing rolls. Though that on the field always exceeds the max roll to kill, so this always goes surf. We can go into um back turn on water absorb. Go back to do I really wait. Is this really gonna set up nasty plot? I think if so, I can just lock this Tatsugiri in. Actually, hold on. No, I could just straight up kill this. Wait, I could just straight up kill this with a Fairy Feather. I don't even need to encore this. I don't even need to. Let me just give it a Fairy Feather. Yeah, I genuinely do not even need to do that. That should be fine. Yeah, this will play rough. There is a chance it will, like, mid-turn switch. Honestly, I wouldn't mind this at all. Because it'll go into Glalie. If it goes to Glalie, I'm honestly okay with this, because I can... Because I'll just go play rough. You turn out, this is gonna boom. I go to Wall Rain. This goes into Frostlass on Thunderbolts. So then... But the problem now I see is, like... How am I beating this without triggering it to, without having it to like go into Destiny Bond? Yeah, that's the next. Yeah, no, I think the only thing I could do. I mean, recently I caught a Weavile on uh 114. Recently I caught Weavile. Does need to remember that they don't in Lucid they don't spam Destiny Bond like it's no tomorrow. It not in this game they don't spam it, which is good. The Destiny Bond. So I think when it fails, I'll probably just go back into like something else. I'll just do like another move. That's the flow from using any. Only I had a like temper knockoff. This would have been. How much is Weavile doing with Ice Punch? Might need like a Lumberry. Oh no no no! I think I would want a Cherry Berry. I think I need I need a ground type to pivot. So like Thunderbolts. I could bring Golem. I think I might bring my own Golem. Pivot into. It loses most fights. Let's see. Cause mind that cause I remember last time what happened is like on the dock. I think it's actually in Lucid Docks where if Frostloss is faster, for example, as a Debon user, and it sees the getting slow O code, it's going to click it has a 100% chance to click Destiny Bond. And it'll just keep doing that until it just runs out. Because what you do in Lucid is like normally you just like try to like just stall out the Destiny Bonds and then like you just and then it will use another move and then you just kill it. Then it's slow Oko. That's how I remember. But thankfully, they don't spam it, so it's. How am I dealing with this golem? How am I dealing with this golem exactly? Um, and growth. Get 10 growth. Could do the trick. So let's see. So what? Okay, let me just review what happened. So basically, this guy versus this guy. A fairy feather. This always goes for fire punch, which the Saiyan type evolution can go in towards. This always has to. Let me just. Read, save files. Because with this is seen as a solo Oko, this is always has to switch to Tatsu for Surf. So I'm gonna Infernal Parade. Then let's go Surf. Did I bring up Cat? No, I didn't bring Cacturn. I think, I can just pivot to Wall Rain. I think I can roll compress and go into Wall Rain. And then this is gonna set up nasty plots since it does, which I can just switch. Cause I'll go Surf, and then I can go in here, and I straight up kill this, cause it's somehow faster. This can battle its switch, but if it doesn't, it'll go to Glalie. It's not gonna boom, since it's at 100% HP. This isn't Lucid Explosion AI, so... And then the only thing it sees is Return, being like the highest damaging move. So... Mind that Elomise is faster than, yes, Elomise, at this speed with the level advantage, it's still faster, so I can U-turn properly, and then we'll go into Wall Rain. And because the U-turn chip is, let's just say, at around 110, for example, this is incentivized for if we're on, like, on, on Wall Rain. This is incentivized to boom. If not, like, I'm just gonna, like, slow flip turn and just see what the heck this guy is doing. If it for some reason doesn't want to boom. And then I go into a ground type like Golem for pivoting on the Thunderbolt from the Frostlass. Like, I'm not gonna stay in and take a Thunderbolt that would crit potentially killing the Wall Rain. So I'll go Blizzard here. Go Night Slash. Alright, so I think should be. I think, then Tangrowth just handles the Golem. Okay, I think we're good for Charlotte. Alright, there's Charlotte. So, let's do a quick check. Jolly Fairy Feather with Prankster. It's not clicking Encore unless I absolutely need to. Unless I absolutely need to. That's the quotations. Okay. Let's I'm not gonna go into music. Give me a sec. Alright, it's snowing. Okay, it's locked in. Switch, thank you. Infernal Parade. He gets the extra burn. Now, before anyone wonders, I don't think this is a kill. Like, if you're all wondering, it is literally a kill range. Let's let's just like pause it for a moment. If y'all think like the Infernal Parade into burn, into boost infernal parade works. So burn damage is, oh my god, I keep forgetting burn damage. Hold on. Is 1/8. So minimum hold on, sorry. I need my calculator. Minimum infernal parade unboosted is 37. So 130 minus 37, it would be a 93, right? And then you saw how it took burn damage on the switch in. And so it's 130 divided by 8. So it takes about 16. So 93 minus 16 is 77. And not to mention it's burned. I'm not going for it because it's a 75% chance to get the kill, which I'm not really going for. Like, I'm genuinely not going for it. But obviously I don't have the wise glasses, so like it would have gotten a guaranteed kill otherwise, but because I don't have the wise glasses, it's not possible, so we're just still gonna go for the standard play. We go Walrein on the surf. And then we'll go for like either yeah, oh, it went Dragon Balls, that's honestly perfectly fine. That is perfectly fine. Like when Golem, we'll play rough. And so what's funny is here is that this wants to blow up. And I'm so glad I brought, hold on. I want to save HP. I could have Walrein just go in. He could tank it. Blow up. Oh, never mind. The highest damage it can do right now is with. It's still explosion. Oh no. Ow. Okay, that's just unexpected, but hey, it works. Alright, so then, Frostlass is still gonna go for Thunderbolts, so we go Golem here. So then this is always going for Blizzard, which we go into Weavile. Let's see what this thing exactly does. So we're gonna Night Slash. Oh, okay. So it's still went for it. Yeah, we're fine. Weavile did take a bit of some damage, but yeah, this is fine. And this is Weavile's first frag. That's pretty cool. Already putting in some work. This is why I loved using Weavile back in Lucid. It did so much. But now you come back up. Um, 64. So Earthquake, Fire Punch, and U-turn all do damage. I think what we can do Um, I think what I can do is have Golem just come in. It's dirty, so like I could afford to just. I want Fire Punch. Oh, because it went Fire Punch. But it just happened that um do I just let out a freaking lava plume? I think I just let out a lava plume. Oh wait, that thing just dies. Meh. Well, goodbye. You'll never be missed. Okay, you come back out again, but you are gonna do earthquake. Um, how much is Darm taking out? Yeah, this is what 100% earthquake. Yeah, that seems about right. All right, so then, oh, I can just Giga Drain and just heal off the damage. Wow, you just crit. You get that kill. So 10 growth's at 10. Who else got what? I want to make sure. Wait. Oh, the Tatsugiri is probably still alive. Yeah, it's still like pretty burned. This is probably still going for Dragon Pulse. That is perfectly fine. You're dead. Goodbye. Alright, so that means we can actually go to Mount Chimney. Alright, let's start moving to Meteor Falls. Do I still okay, hold on. So now the question becomes now because like I don't have to worry about delaying for what is it, Meteor Falls? For like the one room for where the pseudos are. Because I can choose to fish immediately and get the S-Cav. Because also, to be honest, also, I'm gonna be honest with you all, I have 0 steel types. I have 0 steel types in the freaking box. I might need to actually fish for it. Okay, yeah, we're gonna actually fish for it. I'm making the call to fish. I need a steel type right about now. Um, Cause I'm gonna need a steel type for Norman. That's really important right now. So we're gonna Ultra and see if we can get the Care Blast. we'll just... I'm gonna... Wait. I think I'd rather just... I think I... Do I good rod? I think I good rod. But, okay. We got our guy, Carablast. Very good. Oh, and then we can actually get our, Mount Chimney. Okay, I realize I still cannot fly back. I will pick this up. I will try to avoid the mini trainers. Please get me out. Get me out. I don't want to fly back, but I don't have a flying type mon. They're all the last flying mon I had is gone. So hi Dr. Chillax, what's up? What's up? Oh, thanks for the. What does New Game Plus mean though? Basically I'm playing this again with like dupes. Cause I already beat Emerald Imperium, New Gate, like the first time. And now I'm playing it again on New Game Plus, where like a lot of the encounters I got previously are now duped. I'm gonna go this way. Ew. Go down this way. Yep, boom. So a lot of the encounters that I don't get, um, I'm not used to before, like the ones that I already got like before, like in attempt 1, I can't use them in this run. I literally had to like travel all the way back to Foul Arbor, grab the egg, go to Mount Chimney. Oh my god, this is what happens when I don't have a flying type. This is like the Lucid Curse, I swear. And by Lucid Curse, I mean I had no flying types until like later, like way later in the game. Oh shoot. And my only ground type ability was Flying Gun at the time. Lucid, even though it had such bad speed AVs. Okay, let's just grab an egg. I need to hatch a grass one. And I will say, if I do end up getting, Bulbasaur or Chikorita, I am allowed to re-roll for it. Because I've already gotten Bulbasaur and Chikorita in New Game. Let me just, like, move the egg. Cause I've got like at least now like 3 grass types, which is really good. Now we go to Mount Chimney, which we have to do so on foot again. And before anyone says it, no, I don't think I'm allowed to use a dead flying bird to fly. I need to use like a legitimate alive one. Ba bum 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 ba da 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 ba da. Alright, go up here. I swear, if any of them hatch into like, if that egg hatches into like whatever it is, I'm gonna have to race back. All right, let's save this and let's hatch this grass egg. It'll just take some time to hatch. So this run is so weird because I get like, because there's a lot of Pokemon that I'm not used to running. Ah, I got a little Rowlet. I got a little Rowlet. Mind that this is like because Emerald Imperium is a sandbox, so everything I have is like 31 IVs, and I can freely change the natures. And also freely change the IVs too. Ba-da-ba-da-bum-bum. So we go little Rowlet, but I don't know which form do I want for Rowlet. Actually, I'm actually gonna go ask. I actually wanna ask the Emerald Imperium Discord. Cause I have no clue. Cause I think last time I ran with Hisuian Decidueye in Lucet, and it did pretty decent. I need some I need some water. Hold on. Okay, sorry, I got some water. Alright. So that is I don't know what I honestly don't know which form do I want to go for. So first let me see if we can get like Carablast evolved. Oh, that's linking cord. I'm using Ghost Run, very cool guy. Okay, so Brock's using hmm. This is interesting. I could choose for either form. Okay, first thing first, I'm going to set Monpa cap. Okay. Alright, and then we're gonna evolve this guy into Dartrix. I'll learn Sucker Punch. What? Am I in need of fighting types? So far I have Surfetch and Blaziken. Getting a ghost would be nice. I'm like still. I'm trying to figure out who do I want to go with, cause I can go with a tinted lens Decidueye, like the regular one, or I can go for a grass fighting with Quill Rush. I do get access to Quill Rush. Ooh, this is such a tough decision. A Spirit Shackle, Phantom Force. Also gets Leaf Storm. Gets U-turn, Sucker Punch. Boosts by 20. Boosts power by 20% and speed by 50% on first turn. Bull Rush is. Mind that Bull Rush is only exclusive to the Hisuian Decidueye. Um, this is an interesting dilemma. Ripple arrows. Yeah, I'm gonna think about it. I think right now I wanna like go back down to find. I need to go back to Verdant Turf. Because I think the next battle is it's double Tabitha Maxi 1. Before I get I believe Jagged Pass encounter. That's before I get the Jagged Pass encounter. And the Lava Ridge egg. Like, please, I just want a Pokemon that can fly. I don't want to have to do this every single time. The linking cord for uh I'm so tempted to. Oh my god! I'm so tempted to go with the. I'm so tempted to. I am so tempted to go with the Hisuian Quillfish for the Quill Rush. Literally for the Quill Rush. But the regular Decidueye is pretty fast with Tinted Lens, and it's a Ghost type, which helps with our blocks. Even after losing one Ghost type earlier. Um, Iron Head. Oh, what do I go with? This is such. This is such a. But hero has been taken billion times. Ghost is often just skip, but he's really good. Ah, this is so difficult to choose. This is so hard to choose. Do we want Bug Bite on? I don't have a like. I don't know the exact set for SCAV. I know this is my first time using it, but though I'm like unsure like what set do I want. Yeah, it seems like I think he's doing better on average, but he don't have a good goal, so I imagine I Man, this is such a difficult. This is such a difficult decision. Like genuinely, like look at the box right. Look at this box right now, for context. But so far now, the only for fighting we already have these two, Surfetch and Blaziken. And then for our ghost, the Hisuian Typhlosion is the only one. Cursola is dead. Keeps his Dartrix from flying. I am not keeping this thing for. I am not keeping this unevolved. I'm not keeping this as Dartrix. I'm using. Um. But what's actually good is that like Hisuian Decidueye is able to with a Quill Rush is able to outspeed my the Blaziken that I have and do a bit more power because of Quill Rush. However, if I go with like the regular Decidueye route, I get like an extra Ghost type, and it's also like pretty fast. So it's really comes down to. I think I want to experiment. But also like then again, having an immunity for Norman can help. I do have to think about it because Norman's like a big roadblock. And let's just say this box. Let me just show my guys too. This is such a like I'll probably like wait really? Fire Lash. Ah, because I had the double next. I think let's do. I mean, like I'll try with because I've never really experimented with either of them in this game specifically, so I think we'll just go with. I think we'll start with the Hisuian one, just for experimentation. This gets triple arrows, feather dance. I can also get a quill rush. Feature change. Jolly. Escav is on Impish. Let me hit with the ability patch here. Then we're gonna check for its other moves. It does get U-turn, Leaf Blade. Yeah, let's go with the Hisuian CGY. So that means now we have 3 fighting types. Mm-hmm. Right, I think we can start planning for the double. Oh boy. I'm not I am not particularly excited for this one, but I think there's an interesting way to like do this fight. What if I want to experiment with the Spinda because of like mainly because it has like access to superpower, Contra superpower per se. So I could relearn. Alright, so let's see how this exactly works. So the whole premise, if I remember correctly, the whole premise, like if we're trying to utilize Spinda, make sure like none ever see a kill on Spinda and let this thing just set up superpower. That is like the whole premise of it. I just have to make sure nothing Spinda does not show a kill from either spot. And that would be like super beneficial. And again though, um hmm. Yeah, that's the weird thing. Like um 'cause I can easily show I need to make sure my golem is not slow. I need to make sure my golem is slow. Needs to be slow. This is just so it's able to show fast Okos on golem. And they'll go for like Giga Drain and Power Whip. The move the mon I can easily go to is Sawsbuck. That is the mon that can like take grass moves because of Sap Zipper, right? Um, is there a way for me to enable Spinda? I think there's a way for me to enable Spinda somehow. Uh, Let me see. How do I want to like maneuver around? Yeah, I'm trying to like seriously think this through. Oh, I need Stormy to learn something new called. I think I had to show kills. Hmm. This is quite the This is quite this. I don't think I can like one shot immediately. I'll have to like do some like build up. Cause I want to like see if Spinda could just set up in a way that nothing is able to just kill it. Wait, let me see. Oh, okay, so okay, I got the side. Okay, I just have to check my VOD just so I need to check which side are they on. Okay, so Sentinel Scorch is on the left side, and Credilli's on the right. 35. 35 plus 1. This kills again. But also, like, Power Up has a tendency to miss, which is a big problem. Um... I would have to rely on Power Whip landing for Sawsbuck to be at +2. Those ones plus 2 hits. So then this is always going for fire lashing, right? I think, does this go Tauros? I think this would have to go Tauros, the Paldean one. Because I want to... Because when the Intimidate goes off, it'll go to +3. Then Sans... Yeah, I think it sees a slow. This would see a slow kill from Raging Bull. This is, However, I need to account for if Power Whip misses. Because if Power Whip misses, I would have to, like, swap out to... This is so tough. Okay. I do need... I think I need Golem to be at... Not at Sturdy, but to be at Rockhead. I think Chopple is probably the safe way to do this for Spinda. So it's just that... +2 here. Then we go Raging Bull. Because I think for this side specifically, Spindle literally outspeeds everything. Does it see... Does it... Huh. Dual wing beats. Starmie is able to beat this Tauros. But now the problem is, like, how do I... Because I want this... Yeah, I'm planning this... This is so weird. I am literally planning this fight around Spinda. This is something I've... Is so unorthodox, but looks so fun to do. So then... You ideally want Taro to, like, come on in. On, Salzburg is quite frail. Ice Punch. I also want to see if I can beat a slow kill, so I think Salzburg has to be pre-damaged to be around 100. But then again, this could also... Hold on. What is it exactly baiting? This goes Iron Thorns. So then, on Iron Thorn, this should be around like 100 then. Salzburg's HP should be around 100. It's so weird. Okay. Let me just make a note. 100 HP. I don't know what item do I exactly want to give it to. Maybe. Oh, yeah, it needs a silk scarf. Rockhead. I think I want citrus berry. Like, whole fight is literally, like, just revolving around Spinda's the key piece. This is so contrary superpower. Like, it's so weird, but hey, that's how I'm seeing it with this line. But the problem is like power up has to land. If it misses, that's gonna be that's an issue. So I need to plan around in case something like that misses. So I don't know if Spinda gets. Mind that, I'm just trying to see if Golem. Oh, so Golem is getting a citrus. I know damn well I'm bringing the Sap Super Sauce buck. Like, I have to hold Power Whip lands, because otherwise we're in serious trouble. Because I think if it doesn't land, like, because this is a +1, right? And this is how much return is doing. So the Senti Scorch is always going for a solo kill on Fire Blast, so I have to bring a Flash Fire user. I had to bring a Flash Fire user. Not even Gator's like fast enough. No. Oh gosh, okay. That's gonna be dangerous. I think no, no one is fast enough. I think what happens, like, it'll go to flash fire. Um, like, I had to plan around in case. Doppelberry. Silk Scar, suspect here. Stormy's gonna need probably a Mystic Water. That's already like 4 months planned out. This is a guaranteed 2 Oko. Fire and ice. With solid rock. Cause I'm gonna like go. Cause I'm guaranteed to go superpower again. Spinda literally needs 5 superpowers to chain on the Bombardier. That is literally like what I'm seeing right now. I'm gonna see. I think we go bring Hisuian Typhlow for as a pivot. And then we bring Surf Fetch. I think with like Hisuian Typhlosion, this is able to bait a Stone Edge. This should be able to bait Stone Edge. We'll go Mystical Fire. Then goes Crunch. I think what happens is like This is always baiting. Ice Punch is a kill. Oh, hold on. This might not go Tauros. I think it's mainly because this is seen as like a chance to Oko. It has glare, which is like a problem. So that guy might actually come out. That's actually a problem. Yeah, this might be a bit of a problem. Let me see. 138 divided by 8. What if I pre... $121... 104... And this might... I think we'll probably have to pre-damage it and pre-status. So like 135, for example. 134. We'll do 134. I want to do 134. Pre-status. So hold on. Yeah, this is the problem. Is you're never coming out. I think, do I bring Lumberry for Spinda? No, no, not Lumberry. Do I bring like a Cherry? This is guaranteed a Leaf Storm. Like this has to go Leaf Storm here, or this is. I think this is always gonna Leaf Storm onto the Spinda. So it's never gonna glare. That's really interesting. Yeah, this is really interesting. The silk scarf. I think what if we just swap sides? And then so like Spinda on the right and then Saucebuck on the left. Cause that way I think cause that way, it should be a bit easy. Well, cause that means Senti Scourge with diagonal target onto the Spinda. So that means so I don't have to pre-status or so I don't think I would have to pre-status. Oh, do might need to account for, hold on. I think it still has to go Tauros. And then go +3 from the Intimidate. Because as always sees a slow Oko with Raging Bull, so we go Typhlosion. I think Salzburg would still be pre-damaged to 100 to get Iron Thorns out. Like Raging Bull happens. %. Oh yeah, the Floatzel might be taking a lot, but I think that's why I need Starmie. I was gonna go fast Oko with Leaf Storm. So we can go Sawsbuck again. I think we probably have to still pre-damage. Okay, I think this should be... Yeah, just superpower. Let's make sure. Yeah, I think I do want to keep Modest on this. Just so I can bait. Because I think if I go Timid... I think if I go Timid, what happens then? Seeking a life orb recoil, so 130 divided by 10 is 117, which is enough, to say the least. It also has the potential to actually, no. I wanna... Naturally, no. It's actually better if I don't put this on Timid. Or does it? I don't know if it still wants to go for speed control. I'll try it anyway and see what happens. Because it's gonna bite me, but we'll see what happens. Alright, so... Or we're gonna frostbitten. Okay, I think let's do this fight. Yeah, a lot can possibly happen, so this is gonna be quite the joyride. We have to make sure Golem is not sturdy, just to avoid shenanigans. Let's see. Let's go for a quick. Let's go for a check. Let's see. Relaxed. Jolly cherry berry. Contrary. Actually, do I have any PP ups? Oh, I do. Yeah, I'm gonna do this really quickly in case I need to use more. So let's do another quick check. All right, let's do. This is such a weird lead. So both these slow, both these fast kills. So we go into Sawsbuck. That is, and I hope to Lord, I hope that Power Whip lands. So we go here. We just start superpowering onto this Cradily. Senti Scourge is gonna Mega Evolve. Power Whip +1. It lands. +2. Okay. Oh, it did 126. Oh, it's 116. Okay, that's. Yeah, we're gonna return here. We're gonna superpower here. Senti Scorch. I guess Senti Scorch dies. Now I hope I get the baitings right, which is the thing. Spin does +2, and that's Spinda's first kill. Bird is out. That's not what I exactly planned. So I think what happens now is that with the bird out really early, Sawsbuck is at 120, 118. Frostbitten. This is a guaranteed slow Oko from Bombardier. And then Taros is still going for the same thing. It's still going for Raging Bolt onto the Saucebuck side, so I'm kinda glad I did bring Alright, so then here's what's gonna happen. So it might not spin us +3. Spinda is +3. Attack +2 defense. So I think what happened is like I'm switching out Sawsbuck into um Not Starmie. So I think we go Golem on the Raging Bull. Then we superpower onto the Bombird. Yeah, it goes Raging Bull. This is Fire Raging Bull. Plus So then Golem is being shown a kill to Golem is at 97. So this is always baiting Taro, Blaze Taros, close combat. So I can go to, I guess, Starmie, and then Superpower goes here. Spin is at +5 attack. Holy crud. And it also takes the kill on the Bombird. So it's +5 here. Yeah, this straight up kills the Iron Thorns. What actually happens now is I can Scald here. Cause Tauros is like a bit slower. Is this on, yeah, this is on Timid, so we Scald here, because the turn order goes like Starmie and then the Tauros, but that damage is enough to just straight up kill it. Then again, this guy has Spell Block. I think it should be fine. So Scald here, Superpower here. And now Spin is at maxed attack and just swept the floor with like several +6. Yeah, that is enough for Spin Death to just straight up work. Um, Superpower. Oh, I forgot to. Did I put Starmie's? Oh no, I need to record that. So, all right. So Starmie is 4 speed above. So what does that happen is like this is Starmie at 73 is showing a kill from the superior. So we're gonna flip turn here. One more superpower. We go sauce back here. And then boom. Spinda picked like 4 kills. Spinda murdered like 4 guys. Like hold on, the whole double was. Alright, so next fight is Tabitha. Yeah, so next up we got this guy. Like I'm only bringing Spinda for the doubles. Just showing no kills. Just as long as nothing Spinda is not showing a kill. How is Spinda a crutch, huh? My box is so weird. I don't think. This was like the first battle Spinda had. Okay, so I think off the bat, Floatzel lead can be pretty good. Just to stop with the bull rush. Does wait, does Starmie? Ah, that is. For this guy, Stormy just wow, Stormy just literally just. Oh, his Cillian Typhlosion turns this. Okay, Cillian Typhlosion makes this guy much safer. But let's see. I think what I can do, I fake out, and then I flip turn out into like a ghost. It'll just crash and just knock itself out, right? We bring ourselves the Floatzel. We bring Floatzel for this fight. I'm gonna fake out, then flip turn. Because this is showing high jump kick as the highest damage. Because I fake out, this actually turns out the Bull Rush, and then I flip turn, go into Histolian Typhlosion. This goes... Wait. Does this go... This goes Histolian Arcanine. However, I think I kind of do want this to go into... Because I want to bait... Then it baits Rocket Head Smash, which Golem could take it pretty well. Oh, I can put Story back on Golem. The Salava's a bit of a weird one. Fire Ghost. This is the reason why I say this is a little bit of a weird one because of the corrosion thing. I'm purely just gonna be using Spinda for doubles at this point because I can't find any use for it in singles. Sludge Bomb. Starmie can just straight up OHKO this. Like, everyone's a bit too slow. Oh, I do need something for this guy. Oh, okay, that's a... Okay, Dark Pulse, that's his... Okay, that Dark Pulse is doing a bit too much. Let's see. That is a... Adaptability, yeah, okay, is there a way I could safely deal with this Houndoom at all? Because I have Hisuian Cool Rush. Cool Rush is Hisuian Situation to deal with this. Or Blaziken with a Shuka Berry. I think that could also work. I just gotta find a way to navigate through Tabitha. only like 5 Pokemon, so like I just need one more Pokemon. Okay. Like what do I? I just, in case something goes wrong, I just bring Hisuian Decidueye with a black belt. Okay. Alright, let's do our check. Jolly with the citrus berry. There's a technician. Fake out into flip turn should be enough. This will go jump kick. Actually, in the case that it goes for earthquake, I want to use a Shuka, actually. Another Shuka. I want another Shuka because if this earthquakes and it kills, I'm going to lose my mind. Hi, Wayfinder. I wouldn't. Oh shoot. Okay. Quick check. Mm-hmm. Ba-da-da. Sticker fire. Golem. Stami. Blaziken. And the quill, the quill which this is Hisuian Decidueye that I'm gonna be experimenting with. Okay, so first thing, fake out, just to prevent bull rush. This is always high jump kick, so we flip. Honestly, I'm okay with that. I could just, I guess. This is awkward though because now the Embor is still in the back. So the line is gonna be a little bit off, but it's still fine. But I'm also glad I did choose to go with, flip turn. We got Typhlow here. Nice punch. This is never gonna this won't ever frostbite because of sheer force. So Typhlow takes that kill. Very good. I'm really looking to swing Typhlosion in this. Houndoom. Okay, so I guess Dark Pulse is seen as a thing. Um, I think I think we go straight to Hisuian Decidueye with yeah, Dark Pulsing. And normally, okay, here's the thing, chat. So if this was regular, if this was like Hisuian Decidueye was scrappy, this would not work. And the reason why I say this wouldn't work because it's slow, it could die to a flamethrower, but here's the thing. Quill Rush makes it so it gets 50% faster and also does 20%, but it's only on the first turn, so goodbye. This is not possible. It should not be able to do this, but it is able to. Anyway, Ember comes out with a Bull Rush. Bull Rush. Is this ever gonna jump kick? It's 119. Okay. Not too shabby with that. Typhlosion is at 89, so Bull Rush is down, Flashfire is up. You're kinda dead to a Sucker Punch, so that is not happening. Yep, told ya. Fake outs. Flip turn. So Floats will get that kill. So hold on. One, two, three. Okay, wait. So the last Pokemon left is the Arcanine. Yeah. So yeah, Floatzel kills the Emboar. Typhlo kills the no. There's also the Salazzle in the back. I'll go with Starmie. Yeah, so there's a Starmie. No. Sorry, I meant the Salazzle. This is we just gold. Hopefully this kills. It just hits the range. That is really good. So then the last Pokemon is Arcanine, which just dies to a Scald. And that is a Tabitha. Well done. Well done. So then the next guy is Maxi. Maxi 1. Alright, this team. Okay, let's see. Right, this is the guy with the Gigalith. The last time I did this is with Meganium. So it won't be possible to do with Meganium this time. So I kinda have to do this a little bit differently. Kinda have to do this a little bit differently. I can't flip turn this due to Rock Slide. Actually doing a lot of damage with that. Yeah, this might be a kind of a difficult fight for us, but we should be able to do it just fine. Also, I'm gonna be right back really quick. Okay, I'm back. I'm back. Okay, let's see. Um. Right, there is this stupid fishy I need to figure out how to deal with. Oh my gosh, the thing oh my god. Oh yeah, this thing is very freaking fast. Oh, it's 100 speed, but still, this thing hits so hard with choice specs. Beads of Ruin. If I can get it to use HP Grass. Um, um, yeah, we're gonna have some problems with this fight, huh? Now that I'm looking at it, we might have some problems. Do I want to bring the gator? Do I really want to bring the gator? I think if I do bring the gator, I will have it as a lead, potentially. 116 plus 42 is 8 good enough. So Rockslide at maximum is gonna do up to 79, right? So I think with a Mystic Water, this should in turn bait. This should never be Flamethrower. So this is either Dark Pulse, Psychic, or HP Grass. That it's any of these three moves that it baits, which is so awkward. That makes it really awkward to plan. And he's like the only safe one. I can't do Crawdon because it just takes unnecessary, like a lot of damage. So I need something that can like not die to all that. I need something that cannot die to all that. Not you. Um, possibly you. Not you. Um, not you. So it's possibly either Cacturn. Um, as the dark typing is enough that allows to handle the dark typing would be enough. Oh, hold on. We're gonna do Crawdon with a Shopple. So that way, like, only Rock Slide is being collected. So I do have to worry about crits. I think we go Crawdon. With Razor Shell into Aqua Jets. Does this would always go Halucha? This could go Halucha. Oh, actually, hold on. No. I see the issue. It's AI. Oh, water absorb. Mother of Christ. It has. There's a water. Right, there's a water absorbing lantern in the back. It has like an 80% chance to go into that guy. This would be it enough. Don't know if this results in. Hold on, I'm gonna ask. Wait, hold on. No, this is mid-range. Min-roll. Max roll 140. It's 120, right? It's 22. This is 20. Oh, this is bad. Oh, that's bad. In the worst case scenario, this can. Oh, okay, that is weirdly awkward, but I think. But that's awkward. But I think I would not mind taking it. I think I have someone that can just straight up eat through these explosions. I think, no, Golem, I think at least is a lot safer to do this with. I can go like one Stomping Tantrum. As it goes into Halucha. I can go into Histilian Typhlosion on the close combat. The only thing I can do is, hmm. Ooh, Metal Legs is online. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Metal Legs is. Unmute. Hold on. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna. Hold on. Please. Please win. Hold on. Oh my, he brought his Gojo. Let's go. Oh, this is amazing. Okay. This is gonna source dance at least one time. Yeah, I'm not gonna go into a Psychic type Pokemon because that's gonna trigger Unburden, White Herb Unburden, and I don't want that. I'd rather not, so I think. Like, we just do I just bring a sack fodder to this fight? I think I do. I think Biva has like um Ojo. Um I think I go I think I go Blaziken here. Can I really? Oh, s- that's actually crazy enough. I can lock this into sword stance. So I'm also like watching Metalux just doing VGC stuff. I'm just like cheering him on. Um, stick water. Yeah, I need to go Miss Water for alligator. And then Blaziken is gonna have a Citrus on the Cacturn. Yo, do I wait? Do I go? Actually, no. Instead of Blaziken, do I go Hisui? I think I go Hisui to Situai. It's eh. Yeah. That U-turn. We'll go to I guess. I think I go Hisuian. Hisuian Decidueye for the instead of chicken. Instead of chicken, I'll do the other bird. That is still flightless, mind you. Don't ask me why. Cause Typhlosion is still like extra sensory. I think yeah, I could go Hisuian Typhlosion or the. Oh, this could go to this guy, which. Um. Aquafang. Just like one more fight before you get to Jagged Pass. I want to have Feraligatr roll compress this. Um, no. I need to find some way to deal with this Colossal. Because I'm already bringing 3 guys. Oh, I feel that. Anyway, yeah, how the hell am I dealing with like these 3 How am I dealing with this guy? Okay, like, how am I getting him in? Like, I need to get him on like a Dark Pulse or HP Grass, which is no problem because of Quill Rush BS. Okay, then is this? There's no way this has to go for it. I think I go Hisuian Typhlosion in case the flamethrower is Will-O-Wisp, and then go back here, and then just Aqua Fang this guy. Okay, so now I need some like supporting Pokemon to do this with. Oh my god, Lex, please. Anyway, so hold on. I just need to go back to plants. So Mystic Water, Aqua Fang, Aqua Jets, and then this goes either Dark Pulse or Psychic, which is really awkward. I think I bring Cacturn just for literally like defensive pivoting on this Chi-Yu, even though he's His defense sucks. Like, okay, like if I'm wondering how his defense. Look at this. Look at this. 60 and 60. What the frick? I think I bring Tangrowth to pivot. Honestly, I feel like Gator might atrophy like 3 guys. Oh, he's running. Oh, he's going up against a Needle Arm. I think do we bring No, Elumoise takes way too much. We have seen. Yeah, I only have one generator Pokemon, which is not the best thing in the world right now. Um, You're welcome, Metal. You're welcome, Legs. Um, Contrary. I don't. I would. I don't know what back it do. I think the worst. No, no. I bring Baiba. I'm gonna bring Baiba just for literal sack fodder, cause I think he's like outlived its usefulness now. I think he outlived his usefulness. All right, let's. All right, let's go for alligator. Decidueye. Explosion. Return. Ingrowthy. And the little Bivages. Oh, not this again. But yeah, Alright. Alright, for Alligator, this is your first battle. Time for you to shine. Okay, so it did choose to... Yeah, so it did choose to stay in. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so... This fish is out. Okay, so for the Feraligatr, um, so hold on. The range is 60-81, right? So, okay, just in case, we brought Cacturn for a good reason. Dark Pulsing. Oh, good. We go to Decidueye. Go Dark Pulsing. That did a lot. And then we go Quill Rush. This is gonna bad odds to into we're just gonna do it anyway. $99. This is always gonna go for acrobatics. Yes. Explosion gets it. You. This is a Dark Pulse or Psychic. Alright, this will work, Baiba. Okay. I'm so glad I played for this. Baiba, you're going. Goodbye. Goodbye. Thank you for playing, but you have outlived your usefulness. Oh, this will never get old. This will never get old. Um, wait, what is it doing on the Decidueye again? Highest damage is with Flamethrower. I don't have Quill Rush anymore, so I can just freely U-turn. This is very slow, so... was really damn close. Then you. I think it wraps it up. That works. I will. We're not gonna misclick that. We're just gonna Aqua Fang, and Gator gets like 3 kills. All right, let's go to the Jagged Pass now. We get something new. All right, so now we're at 5 deaths at this point. Hey, let us. All right, come on. All right, Jagged Pass encounter. All right, so that means. Hold on. Let's see. So let's crouch something to Jagged Pass. All right. Let's see what we get. So the thing was the Jagged Pass. The ones that we don't get anymore is Honedge, Dormaka, and Electabuzz. So these 3 are duped. The only ones we got are Doduo, Applin, Spiritomb, Areno. So let's just cook 2 Bones, Leaf, Ferocity, and Heatmore. Let's see what we get. No, that's a dupe. Ooh, I'll take an Applin. I will gladly take an Applin. I've never used Applin Nuzlocke before. I'm quite excited. Alright, so now we get... Now we get the egg, level rich egg. So the ones that we already got are Taros. No. Delibird and Dedenne. So if we get either Delibird or Dedenne, I will re-roll. So let me just save. That's already a dupe. Can I? We got the normal Tauros. Are you freaking kidding me right now? This would have been. I would have got another different Tauros, but the fact that I got a separate. Like, why? No. Seriously? Emma's. The fact that I had this thing, got this thing hatched is just bonkers. All right. I want to get a Hydra Apple. I want to get Hydra Apple. The Diplin. So to get the Diplin, we first need to get it to level 30. Oh yeah, we can get Hydra Apple. What the Hydra Apple? Oh yeah, I want the Hydra Apple. Let's change this to bold. Raging Bull. Why did I get this version of Tauros of all things? Then Headbutt. Yeah, I want to get the Hydra Apple. Dragon's Maw. I can get a dragon. Yes. Okay. Yeah, I think I want the Hydra Apple. Pickle Beam. Cover. Dragon Pulse. Energy beam. Earth power. I want to see how the box stacks up to Flannery. Let's see how it stacks up against Flan. Oh, I need to figure out a way to deal with well, I need because I need like a regenerator. I need a regenerator guy. And then what is Tauros? I get this. Oh, okay. This guy he gets sheer force. I'm not gonna lie. The base Tauros is probably not gonna. All right. Let's see. Plan. How am I supposed to get this guy? Yeah, I'm gonna say this right now. This Tauros is not gonna be useful at all. I would prefer if I had to pull in one, but now I'm stuck with this BS dog. Do I get any new moves for some Pokemon? High jump kick, lava plume, tickle. Rock climb is a no. Right. This is not. No. Wait. What is it getting mighty cleave? I can rock. When does it get mighty cleave? 60. Mother of Christ, 68. Oh god, this is gonna be such a. Hold on. Hearthstone. Yeah, I do need to bring. I'm most guaranteed to bring a Flash Fight on right about now. I'd also need to bring a Water Absorb on. Because clearly enough, this guy is gonna be the bane of my entire existence. Oh, the guy too. This guy too. Mother of Christ, this is gonna be such a. Like, I had to make sure. Like, that Ninetales needs to. That Ninetales needs to die. Like, immediately. 140. Oracle is a potential from what I'm seeing. I think Golem with 30 can one-shot this Infernape. As long as I hold an item with it. Um... Okay, Own zone. How am I dealing with this Rotom exactly? With Gator? I think. Okay, yeah. I'm probably not the best. Yeah, after going through several fights, okay, I should probably take some time right now to actually just get off stream, because I have actually been streaming for about 3 hours. So yeah, this will be like the temporary last stream before I go on a special trip to, I get, according to where I'm going to Puerto Rico. So that's where I'm going. So, uh, sorry. Okay, so with that being said, I want to thank everyone for tuning in. I hope I get to see you all that on, I think, no, sorry, January 24th, 2026. I will be back at January 24th, 2026. And then we'll do more streaming, so thank you all for watching. I will see everyone in 2 weeks. See you then. Bye bye.